am known as Diao Chan. My adopted father, Wang Yun, is worried about Lord Dongzhuo controlling the imperial court, so I have come to serve him as part of a plan. Father's plan. He is hoping to drive a wedge between Lord Dongzhuo and his adopted son, Master Lu Bu, and get them to fight each other. This may be a slightly immoral path to take, but I must repay the kindness that Father has shown me over the years. I must go in spite of the darkness ahead.
Now a bunch of guys have signed a pact or something against Dongzhuo, and they're heading for Luoyang. I gotta ride out to Shui Gate and stop them. Of them all, Sun Jian's probably the toughest. Well, they're all nothing compared to me. But he's making the most noise, I guess. I'll find him and shut him up. As long as I'm here, it doesn't matter how many of them team up against us. I'll just keep cutting them down until every last one is gone.
Show 'em your fangs, man!
Diao Chan, what are you doing on the battlefield?
This isn't looking good. Cut off the enemy's supplies to ruin their morale. Destroy the base that protects the supply line. So you're alone. I shall spare no mercy!
You will not escape!
I must fulfill my oath! Fall back!
Enemy officer defeated.
Come now! Did you think we wouldn't see you? Worthy opponent! We must meet again!
Enemy officer defeated.
As long as the people are suffering, I shall fight for them!
Enemy officer defeated.
Such lovely dancing, Diao Chan.
Stand down, you cretin! Have you no shame? You're too far out! Get back here! Do not let these foolish peasants lay a finger on me!
You will not escape!
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
Enemy officer defeated.
We ain't here for the scenery, man. Move out! This is not a retreat, rather a move for my future.
Enemy officer defeated.
Have you learned your lesson yet? As long as Hua Xiong controls Shui Gate, you shall not pass. It is laughable to think that I would let such filth even approach Lord Dongzhuo. But no matter how weak they are, I cannot hold them off forever. They will surely try to press the attack before long. I must find a way to keep them at bay.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is famous in 2 kingdoms as a brilliant youth.
Eager off of their victory at Shui Gate, the allied army against Dongzhuo advanced to Hu Lao Gate. Angered, Lord Dongzhuo himself has marched out to battle. If Dongzhuo is defeated in this battle, then my role shall be complete. But that would remove Master Lu Bu's path of escape, and he would surely be killed by the enemy. But what have I done? This was all supposed to be part of Father's plan. But now I am scared to lose Master Lu Bu.
Diao Chan. So you caught Dongzhuo's eye in a fight at Shui Gate. Now he's got to have you next to him even in battle. Damn him. Hu Lao Gate is surrounded. Zhang Liao is struggling. The gate won't last much longer now. Looks like it's up to me to save Dongzhuo's hide again. Now you're together with Dongzhuo in the main camp. I don't like it, but at least you'll be safe there. Don't worry, Diao Chan. We'll both get out of this battle alive. I promise. Death to them all! Exterminate them! That's right. Bring on the entertainment! Don't let any enemy officers pass the Hu Lao Gate! I have a reputation to uphold, you know!
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
In times like these, it pays to remain calm.
You will not escape!
I won't lose a second time.
Enemy officer defeated! You will not escape!
What? Kill that rat who broke through the gate!
You dare test the tiger's claws?
You're by yourself. You must have some courage. Sometimes you must know when to retreat.
Enemy officer defeated!
I must retreat. For now.
Enemy officer defeated!
Zhang Liao is here. Run if you value your life.
Last, there's no other way around. Focus your strength up front and break down Hu Lao Gate.
Who could have foreseen this?
Fall back and wait for help!
Hey! Yang Yang! Wen Chou! You made it! You're alone. You must have been drawn by my power. Attack! These scoundrels are no match for us!
We shall depend on your might. These rats think they're tough, do they? Death to all who oppose my leadership!
Speed is of the essence. Follow me!
This is not a retreat, rather a move for my future.
Enemy officer defeated.
The Allied forces are nothing but common fodder. If they get knocked around a bit, they give up and go home. They might as well not have even bothered. Now we must turn our attention inwards. Lately there has been an air of unrest around me. We must bring an end to the source of this malcontent before it can spread.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is famous in 2 kingdoms for remarkable intellect.
Following the Battle of Hu Lao Gate, I told everything to Master Lu Bu, and together we defeated Lord Dongzhuo. At last, Father's plan has been realized. I had tricked Master Lu Bu, but he forgave me and told me that together we could set out on our own path to find a life amongst the chaos. Perhaps Master Lu Bu is not the traitorous villain everybody makes him out to be, but rather, he is just too pure for his own good. In my eyes, I can see him in no other way.
Diao Chan, it must have been difficult for you to admit the truth. I don't know why you first came to me, but I don't care either. As long as I have you by my side, that's all that matters. With no home of our own, we're stuck serving Yuan Shao. Now he's gonna start a campaign against Gongsun Zan, and he wants us to join in the battle. Yuan Shao is a fool, and I don't like him. But I've been itching for a fight lately. I'll tear this Gongsun Zan guy limb from limb. I cannot bear to defend such a vile man!
My lord, I know that you shall rise to greater heights than even the nobility could dream of. I believe in you, and I know that we can get through this as long as we stay together.
We will attack Gongsun Zan. Lu Bu, head for the summit and hold off the enemy. I don't trust Lu Bu. Let's just watch how things play out.
Boo Boo has fallen into an enemy ambush. So you must be looking for trouble.
I'm not your pawn, Xiao. You'll regret this.
Let's prove our loyalty by defeating Zhang Yan.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated.
It's time to put an end to this.
You're alone? You must long for death.
Stand down! You are out too far!
I won't lose a second time.
Enemy officer defeated.
It'll take more than just you to stop me.
You are even mightier than I have heard.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated.
You dare cross blades with me? I shall be your opponent! Impressive! Next time I shall emerge victorious!
Enemy officer defeated.
I must fulfill my oath! Fall back!
Enemy officer defeated.
As long as the people are suffering, I shall fight for them!
Enemy officer defeated.
against Lu Bu. Eh? What does our army think they are doing? I keep thinking of Lu Bu, even if he cannot be trusted. Let us show them what an army led by nobility can do! Don't let Lu Bu steal any of our glory. All units, commence the attack. Stand down! You are out too far!
So, my might was not enough.
Enemy officer defeated.
Gong Sun Zan and the traitor Zhang Yan have been eliminated. The land of Hua-Bei now belongs to the Yuan family. Soon the influence of the Yuan family shall spread across the land. The strength of our nation is without equal, and our troops are filled with confidence. Now if only the Han can recapture its former glory.
Together, Master Lu Bu and I wandered about and eventually stole Xia Pi Castle from Liu Bei. While it may not be just, Master Lu Bu did manage to get his own castle. Despite the fact that we defeated the villain Dong Zhuo, Master Lu Bu and I are being hunted down. Will we never be able to live a life of peace and quiet? But I refuse to lament over this. In fact, the only thing that I wish for is a life together with Master Lu Bu.
That rat Liu Bei, teaming up with Cao Cao to take back the castle. Well, fine. That just means that Cao Cao will be the next to die by my blade. It looks like those fools have some scheme going, using the river. Ridiculous. They're as dumb as they are weak. I'll destroy them all. Diao Chan, I never wanted to drag you out into battle like this. But if we are to have a future together, then we must fight together now.
Their army. It's filled with officers of talent and valor. Lu Bu, do you think that we could really defeat them?
Doesn't matter. Their numbers make no difference. By opposing me, they are marching to their own slaughter!
The river is flowing into the castle? Everybody, get to higher ground! We'll drown if we stay here!
It's too dangerous to head out. We'll outlast them if we stay within the castle.
They're not bad.
Yuan Shu's army is coming to assist us!
Hang in there just a little bit longer. Help will arrive any moment now. Are you prepared to face me? I'm not gonna last much longer! No! Our escape route has been flooded! The enemy is all around us! We need help!
This looks like a job for Zhang Liao.
Brother, forgive me! Our oath!
Enemy officer defeated.
Excellent timing! Let's finish this!
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Doesn't Lu Bu care about his own allies? Perhaps it was wrong of me to trust him.
Thank goodness you're here.
We must attack the enemy formation as one!
Reinforcements! Thank heaven!
So you're alone? I shall spare no mercy! Alone? I hope you're ready!
Enemy officer defeated.
I so wanted to see a land under Cao Cao's rule.
Enemy officer defeated. You will not escape.
Diao Chan, it's too dangerous. Don't ever leave my side.
You will not escape.
Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight. This should help us hold them off. You are quite brave. Hidden that you have to die.
Lu Bu, your end is near. Come and get me! I'll send all of you straight to hell!
We're done for! Save me!
Now the castle is bound to fall. All units attack!
This could be the end of Lu Bu. From now on, we work for Cao Cao.
This fire attack shall confuse the enemy troops. Speed is of the essence. Follow me!
My lord, Yuan Shu's army is headed this way.
Better run, you stupid beasts, because hunting season is now open. Those who oppose me shall suffer the consequences.
I just can't gain the upper hand!
Yeah. Afraid of me now, are you? Everything I've got.
My strength is simply not enough. Forgive me, Lu Bu.
My ambitions left unfulfilled.
Enemy officer defeated.
Such a fine woman to be wasted on such a beast.
My Lord Lu Bu is more than you'll ever be.
Lord Lu Bu, I failed.
It is our strength that shall quell the chaos. They're not bad.
Is my ambition not enough to conquer the land?
Enemy officer defeated.
I have defeated the villain Cao Cao and brushed aside his cowardly water attack. Neither troops nor pathetic plots can overcome my might. Dong Zhuo, Cao Cao, all that have stood against me have perished. None can oppose my might. Are there any left willing to face me? Anyone at all?
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is known in one kingdom for remarkable intellect.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Diao Chan, whose origin is unknown, was the adopted daughter of Han Minister Wang Yun. Trained in the arts of music and dance, she was renowned as a woman of extraordinary skill and beauty. Following the Yellow Turban Rebellion, Dong Zhuo's reign of terror would soon threaten the land. With Lu Bu at his side, Dong Zhuo was untouchable. Wang Yun devised a plot to overthrow Dong Zhuo and enlisted the aid of Diao Chan. Out of loyalty to Wang Yun, Diao Chan approached Dong Zhuo and Lu Bu. She successfully played them against each other and convinced Lu Bu to slay Dong Zhuo. Diao Chan had fulfilled her role by successfully executing Wang Yun's strategy. However, she refused to leave Lu Bu's side. Driven by her love for him, she continued to fight. Although the two would come to take Xia Pi Castle, Lu Bu would be accused as a tyrant by a group led by Cao Cao. When Lu Bu was attacked, he faced them and welcomed the battle. Although victorious, Lu Bu's strength gave out in the end, and he perished. The land was swept by chaos once again. However, this was not a good enough reason for Diao Chan to keep fighting, as her will to fight was powered entirely by her love for Lu Bu. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and live on today. The legendary warriors are praised and respected as if they were the gods themselves.
I knew you could do it! Lord Lu Bu?
Rest now, my beloved.